If you do not have an account with us yet, please create one and log in. Firstly, we recommend that you read the documentation. We already have a web project in this account. Now, let's create our first Android project. Give a name to the project. Next, select Android as the project type. Please upload the APK file of the application you wish to test, then click on the Create button. If it is not your first project, you can choose to set it as your default project. Now we will edit it to add a device group. Each device group contains one or more mobile phones and tablet. We have several mobile phones and tablets, and each device has a name, manufacturer, type, operating system version, and resolution. For example, let's create a device group consisting of Galaxy S22 and Galaxy S22 Ultra 5G, and give this group a name. Remember to save the changes. Now, we can create domains. Each domain groups tests of the same category. We create tests by using the recorder. This will redirect us to the recorder page. We will now wait a little while for the recorder's cloud machine to start up and be ready. For this first tutorial, we will be using a simple calculator. Click on the VALUE1 field, then click on the Type button to enter a value into this field and validate. Do the same for the second field. Click on the Addition button, then click on the Tap button to validate. The result is displayed. Now we can perform an assertion to check if the result is correct. Since we have several assertions to choose from, let's select text should be. Now that we have our first test, we can repeat this process for subtraction, multiplication, and division. I stop the recording and save my tests. Then, I go back to my domain and find all my tests. I change the names of the tests. Addition, clear, subscription. Now, I can create a suite. A suite is a complete scenario that groups a set of tests from one or several domains. In this demo, we will only use tests from the same domain. Next, we will create a sprint. All test runs will be executed in the current sprint. The iteration is created with the default device group of the project, but we can change this group or create another. By default, all the suites will be executed in the iteration. Here, we can add or remove suites from the iteration. It's time to launch the execution. The execution has finished, and we can see that 2 iterations were created. Each iteration corresponds to the execution of tests on one device. You can view the test report. The results of the tests for each suite are listed. You can also view the video of the test execution, which can be useful for debugging. Optimize your mobile testing process with Tigmat and achieve quick, reliable results without any specialized technical knowledge. Tigmat streamlines your testing process, saves time, and reduces costs.